Well, thanks for joining me, Alan Crowell, as I welcome you to the highly anticipated midweek Australia Cup action, as two sides have had great starts to their seasons meet here at the beautiful Underwood Park. It's FQPO 1 side Rochedale Rovers versus FQPL 3 South Coast side Broadbeach United in round 6 of the Australia Cup. Well, Rochedale Rovers go into this game as favourites and with home advantage. It does look difficult to see a way past the home side tonight. Rovers are top of the division and scoring for fun, only suffering one defeat this season in the league. They defeated North Star and Bayside United to get this far. Broadbeach United, though, they have been in terrific forms themselves and have only conceded just 11 goals in the league and on top of their division as well. They do like to play an aggressive 4-3-3 formation and will they continue to play that way tonight against top opposition. Anything can happen in cup football, though. Broadbeach have already dispatched of two FQPL 1 sides in the cup in Ipswich Knights and Western Pride. Well, it looks like Rochedale Rovers will play with their familiar 4-3-3 formation. Tom Carroll makes his first senior start since his knee injury in goals tonight. And Riley Swindles also starts in the middle of the park, also returning from long-term injury. But a huge boost for the side, though, as talented attacker Cooper McCormack makes the bench tonight as Greg Cheshire starts up top from his usual position of out wide right. As mentioned before, though, Broadbeach United also line up in a 4-3-3 formation. They'll be looking for the attackers to really make an impact on this game. Miyasaka on the left side will be tasked to really try and create something for Asakawa up top, and at the back they can have to rely on their Dane Sejurup, who is a very accomplished defender. Well, this is what football is all about, the magic of the cup. Rochedale Rovers versus Broadbeach United, as it's the away side that will get us off and running here in round 6 of the Australia Cup. Live on FQTV. Sasakawa to get us off and running as we wait for the referee's whistle on this Tuesday night cup action, and we are underway. Broadbeach United, can they take their current form in the league into this game against Rochedale Rovers? Rovers yet to taste defeat since their loss here to Caboolture in the league. Giovanni is it back to Finlayson in goals for Broadbeach. Thumped away by Meeville, looking for Cheshire up front. On his own, there's Giovanni. Nicely turned, a little bit of space opening up for Broadbeach, but pass was intercepted. Here's Asakawa, though, managing to get into the box, takes a little nick. It does go out for a corner kick, and we have our first real chance of the match. Miyasaka coming across to take this corner kick for Broadbeach. Give the perfect start for the FQPL 3 side. Miyasaka goes towards that front post. The clearance is made only as far as Giovanni. Block is made, the chance is still on though for Broadbeach, but just a foul there. And that will relieve the pressure off Rochedale Rovers. They are heavy favourites going into this one. Here's Coulson. Looking over top there for Gendy. He tries to fire across himself, but it's Hughes who mops that one up. It's nicely worked by Broadbeach. Throw goes back to Coulson. There's MacArthur. There's the angle ball by Tabillion. It's just given away to Broadbeach. Trying to make something happen. And they win the foul. Isaka already looking very dangerous. Rochdale Rovers will have to keep a close eye on the winger. Here's Asakawa. Isaka again, a little bit of space. Works it onto his left peg. Goes down, looks a little bit too easily there. The referee waves on the play. And here's Gendy. He's driving now, he looks to the right side, he finds Morrow. Morrow in a little bit of space, it's Morrow, he plays it across goal! And we have our opening goal, it's Cheshire with the finish. A fantastic counter-attacking move by Rochdale Rovers from one end to the other. Ball into Morrow, and he just plays it coolly across goal. And Rochdale Rovers, arguably, against the run of play in the opening stages, have taken the lead. And the favourites are in front.
Goal for Rochedale, scored by number 7, Great Cheshire. Rochedale 1, Broadbeach 0.
Well, Broadbeach United have looked a little bit more dangerous than Rochdale Rovers, but that's all it takes. There's a home side oozing with quality. Can't afford to give them that much space. It's over to Broadbeach to respond. Less than 5 minutes and we have our opening goal here at Underwood Park. It's huge with the long diagonal ball looking for Tanaka. It's a throw for Broadbeach United deep inside Rochdale Rovers territory. Tanaka and Isaka not quite on the same wavelength there. Here's Coulson. Here's Tabillion. Little battle in midfield with both sides, and Rovers looking to pounce on the advantage there. As the ball almost finding its way through to Morrow. It's Gendy. Angle ball back in towards him. Broadbeach looking to clear its field, launching it up the park. A little bit of possession now for the home side. Gente again, a little bit of space once more. It looks like the flag did go up on that far side. Headed one there by Mevo. Giovanni. Europe. Very coolly done by Smith. There's Misaka. There's Tanaka. This is better from Broadbeach, but the final pass in the final third just wasn't quite what they needed. The ball looking in towards Boyce. Another fine pass, and here's Morrow looking to get into the box and just getting across there. There's a big Danish Europe. Danish defender, and it's round for a corner here for Rochedale Rovers as they look to extend their lead inside 10 minutes. Second goal would really make it a lot more difficult for the underdogs, Broadbeach United. There's a delivery, it's headed not quite far enough away though. Back in once again, cleared to safety. It's a terrific angle, ball goes all the way back through to Gendy. Broadbeach managing to deal with it. There's Giovanni. Well worked there by Broadbeach as they start to open up some space. There's Boyce. Pass wasn't quite as expected to him. Out it goes for a goal kick for Rovers. They just need to stick to their task at hand. Swindles. Back to MacArthur. Mr. Brilliant. There's the angle pass again. Here's Sakwa. Tanaka. Strong defending by Rochedale Rovers, and they dealt with that relatively easily. Here's Hughes. Play back to Finlayson. It's a fine little turn now. Here's Boyce. It's opened up there for Boyce. Comes back off the post. And Rovers managing to deal with that. They look to try and counter. The pressure's still on though for Broadbeach. Out now to the left side, Miyasaka. Looking to shape up against his man. And that's a great bit of defending there from Meeville. And round for a Broadbeach corner. What a chance that was there for Boyce. Finally opening up there for Boyce and Broadbeach. It's saved by the post. Corner kick taken early and it's drilled across. And now Rovers looking to break through Gendy. He's got a lot of pace. He skips past 3 challenges. And he's bearing down on goal. Big chance. Huge save. Second bite at it. And he puts it away. Once again, a counter-attacking move from Rochdale Rovers. A wonderful goal there from Gendy. And from one end to the other. Could have very easily been 1 each, but it's not. It's 2-0 to the favourites. And it's really difficult to see a way back there for Broadbeach United now. A fabulous individual goal from Gendy. And they have a buffer now, Rochdale Rovers. They just have to stay professional, stay on course, and they're through to the next round of the Australia Cup. Still a long way to go though. But Broadbeach United need to find something. Well, Broadbeach United have already defeated 2 sides, 2 FQPL 1 sides, Western Pride and Ipswich Knights. The Rochdale Rovers are another level above that. Here's Giovanni. Tanaka. Back to Europe. It's asking an awful lot there of Boyce. And he does manage to prevent the corner kick, and he's throwing there for Rochdale, an opportunity for Broadbeach to just keep the ball down this area. Although the linesman had other ideas, as it's now a goal kick. There's Tavillion. Into Warlow. Out now to Morrow. Overlap and run there of Meeville to his right. He might use him, he does. There's Meeville. Looking to play it back inside. Hughes is there. Well, possession is just given away. Straight back to Rovers. Coulson. To whip that one in, and again it's dealt with there from Hughes and Smith. Broadbeach United just unable to effectively clear their lines. There's Swindles. Now MacArthur. Rochdale Rovers really enjoying a fair bit of possession here. They're in no hurry. They have a 2-goal lead. You just have to keep doing what they're doing. There's Warlow. It's far off, looking for Gendy! And it is goal number 3 on the 17th minute mark. Morrow has surely finished off Broadbeach United already. Another good move from Rochedale. Finished off by Morrow.
Michael Morrow, Rochedale 3, Broadbeach 0.
And it is a mighty task for Broadbeach now. Rochdale Rovers have been fantastic in these opening 20 minutes. Very clinical. And that really has been the difference of the two sides inside 20 minutes. Huge blow for the away side. It's important that Broadbeach United keep their head in the game, keep fighting. Well, this could go from bad to worse. Well, the Broadbeach coach, Jamie Thomas, he did take over in 2011. Broadbeach United were struggling at that point. Now the ball in, it goes across goal, and a massive chance there for Boyce again. It was good build up there from Broadbeach United. And the ball finally gets played across. Boyce just needs to get something decent on it. Once again, I think they were setting up for a corner, Broadbeach United, but again, it's changed to a goal kick. Well, it's been a good turnaround for Broadbeach United in their own division. 2020, they finished bottom of the table. They finished 6th in 2021 and are top of the table in the division so far this season. Coached by a Welshman, Jamie Thomas, who played his football back in the UK. Can he rally his team? Here's Giovanni, very composed. Looking for some support, little dink over the top. Still with Broadbeach. Giovanni again. Here's Watmore. There's a little angle ball. Just a heavy touch. The referee does play the advantage as Rochdale have possession. There's Watmore looking for the 1-2. Here's Saka attempting to go on his own there. Probably the pass was a better option. Trying to draw the foul. There's Giovanni Smith. Now to field. Giovanni again. It's Hughes. Just given away. Here's Gende. He's so dangerous when he's in this position. He tried to go himself, looking for the foul. Referee a waving those claims from the left attacker. Here's Tanaka. Here's Europe. Here's Watmore. Reverse pass to Smith. It's open up again here for Broadbeach. There's Boyce. There's the angle shot. It's a world-class finish. Completely out of nowhere. And Broadbeach United are right back in the game now. Chance really comes out of nothing. And it's Field with a left foot strike. Wonderful goal. And it's 3-1 now.
Goal for Broadbeach, scored by number 12, Sam Field.
Sam Field just rifling it
Broadbeach 1.
over Carroll in goals. And from a game that looked really comfortable, it's amazing how goals change a football game. 4 goals inside 23 minutes. Remarkable. There's Hughes. Broadbeach tails are really up here. And there's a little dink over the top. And there is space here once again for Broadbeach. And it comes back off the upright. Another huge chance for Asakawa. And now Rochdale Rovers looking to counter, and a foul's been given. Oh, what a moment that would have been if Broadbeach United had brought it back to 3-2. Asakawa, very comfortable, taking on his man, the strike coming right back off the post. Broadbeach United just reminding Rochdale Rovers that they are still in this game and still in with a shout. Here's MacArthur, having to go all the way back to Carroll. Ridgard. Back to MacArthur. A lot of pressure from Broadbeach, and they've won it high up the park. Giovanni picks out Asakawa again. This time it's turned round for a corner kick. And there's no doubts about it this time. Corner chance for Broadbeach United. Huge opportunity from the set piece. There's a delivery, it's well headed away though. Still alive. Here's Giovanni. Looking for the angle pass there towards Field, but headed straight at Carroll. Here's Ridgard. Carroll once more, playing his first senior game since being back in from injury. It is MacArthur. Well, Broadbeach did really well to prevent Rochdale from getting the ball. Playing out from the back, that's a poor touch though. And this is another chance. Here's Morrow. Looking for Gendy in the box, he does pick him out. Takes a poor touch. Chance is still alive though. And Broadbeach do deal with it just. Gendy is so dangerous when he's in that box. This time Broadbeach do deal with it. It's Field, the goal scorer, almost giving up possession. It's intercepted this time though. Rochdale Rovers turn to win the ball high up the park. It's Morlow. Arrow does well. And turned around for a corner there from Durup, and a chance for Rochdale Rovers to score once more. They've been very clinical in this game. Already a 4th goal. He'd really put the icing on the cake for a fantastic first half. It's a good delivery right on top of the keeper. And does it squeeze its way in? It does. Rochedale Rovers get their 4th goal of the night. It manages to find its way into the back of the net there. From the corner, squeezing in. And it's goal number 4.
Goal by number 4, Liam MacArthur. Rochedale 4, Broadbeach 1.
Liam MacArthur with the goal for Rochdale Rovers. And it's 4-1 now. Just short of half an hour played at Underwood Park. Being the favourites can add that little bit of pressure. But Rochdale Rovers are showing no signs of being under any pressure here, as MacArthur fires them into a 4-1 lead. There's Smith. Asakawa looking for the 1-2 with Watmo, but they're giving it away, and Gendy now can once again start running at Broadbeach. He's watched there from field. Back to Coulson, looking for the foul. The referee happy to wave that one on. There's Warlow. That's Carroll. Only back to MacArthur. There's Meeville. Comes back to him. Looking for the 1-2. Again, the ball gets played across, but it goes all the way down here to Gendy. And now Warlow. Kushiri. There's Meeville. Looking for a deep delivery, but it's Finlayson. And goals for Broadbeach. There's Boyce. Watmo. Asakawa. Nicely turned there from Misaka. Asakawa just caught there and he catches. There's a little bit of pain there from that foul. Just catching Kushiri. Been a tough 32 minutes for Broadbeach United. 4-1 down. Not what they would have wanted at all. There's a big ask coming here to home of Rochdale Rovers to get a result. Ridgard. MacArthur. Rochdale Rovers just happily playing the ball around. Doing all the time to make those passes. There's Meeville. Finlayson looking to go long, but he just loses it to Meeville with possession recovered in the middle of the park by the skipper Watmore. There's Smith. Tanaka. Looking inside to Asakawa. It's a couple of hard challenges, but fair ones, according to the referee. There's Hughes. Lovely turn there from Boyce. Just drifted into an offside position. There's Ridgard. That's now to MacArthur. Back to Carroll. Still Rovers just looking to try and break the press of Broadbeach. There's Kashiri. Just managed to win that. There's Warlow looking for Cheshire. It's Tanaka now for Broadbeach United. There's Europe. A diagonal pass up towards Boyce. Actually manages to keep that in. No. Just goes out of play. Well, it's been the perfect 35 minutes for Rochdale Rovers. Extra little bit of pressure added to cup games against sides that you should beat. But couldn't have asked for it to go any better than it has done so far. 4-1 up. 4 really good goals. That's just not quite finding Boyce. There's Meeville. Cheshire not quite on the save wavelength there. As Meeville just gifts the ball back to Broadbeach United. Ball there for Boyce and Tanaka, both going for it. And Boyce just wins inside a corner. An opportunity now here for Broadbeach United. Get the ball in the box, make an opportunity. A good delivery, but once again Rochdale defend it well, and Gendy now can use his pace. Well, the referee does pull back there on the foul. Rochdale Rovers were on the counter attack. Scott Coulson was in a lot of space there as well. He was a bit frustrated that the referee did pull that one back. There's MacArthur. It's a wonderful ball here from Morrow. Good goalkeeping there from Finlayson. Coming out. Well, a goal in the other game, and Logan Lightning of taking the lead against Olympic in that other game in the Australia Cup. Live on FQ TV. Just crowded out there, and the referee does pull it back for the foul. Giovanni was just a little bit lucky. There's Field, the goal scorer for Broadbeach United. There's Boyce just trying to find some room. That's a little bit of a poor touch. And the pass there, and it's been given as a penalty. Let's see this one back again. Looked like he took a little bit of a heavy touch. That was a really dangerous pass back. Asakawa coming in and Carroll going to ground. And it looks like he's going to get a yellow card as well here and a penalty for Broadbeach United. And Asakawa could make this a little bit more uncomfortable for Rochdale Rovers. He has to score this one. It's a huge, huge moment in this game. Asakawa against Carroll. Cooley puts it away, sends the Rochdale Rovers keeper the wrong way. Asakawa has given Broadbeach United once again a lifeline in this game with 5 minutes to go till half time. Rochdale Rovers 4, Broadbeach United 2.
Goal for Broadbeach, scored by number 17, Tomo Asakawa. Rochdale Rovers 4, Broadbeach.
Asakawa, the former Brisbane Strikers player, already scored 7 goals this season. Adds another one to his tally, and there he goes again. Asakawa putting a lot of pressure on the back line there, on top of MacArthur. There's a throw from Evil. Flick on from Morrow. Asakawa going in, and he's claiming his shot's pulled there. This time the referee waves away the claims. See it one again. There's MacArthur and Asakawa both pulling on each other. Referee see nothing in that. Here's Coulson. And Tegende, the always lively wide man for Rochdale Rovers. Possession given up though before being won back, and here is that man. Couldn't quite find the path through to Cheshire. It's Coulson. Getting in towards Gende. Might break from again. Looks to let fly, and it's cleared away there from Tanaka. Still the pressure on though. Back to Ridgard. Here's MacArthur. Ridgard again. Looking to turn there, but once again it's given away, but well read there from MacArthur. There's Smith. Ball over top. Looking once more there from Misaka. 4 minutes of normal time to go till half time. Here's Smith. Looking for the pass back there. Broadbeach United putting Carroll under a lot of pressure. The kick out there's Giovanni. Here's Misaka. Looking to take on Coulson. And he just skipped away from Coulson before being brought down. Still Broadbeach have possession, and they have the late pressure approaching half-time. Is Hughes. Asakawa. The skipper getting the ball in towards Boyce, who's able to take a touch, and is a layoff back to Smith, and he couldn't keep his chance down. It was good play again from Broadbeach United. When it fell to Smith, he couldn't keep that down, always leaning back. And it's given away. There's Misaka. It's opening up for space now. And there's Boyce. The flag does stay down. Boyce gets it across goal, and it breaks there for Misaka, but he couldn't get the right touch. There's Field. He floats it in. It's well dealt with there from Ridgard. Asakawa. There's Watmore. It's Field. Now Hughes. Hughes gets a little bit lucky there with his pass, and Asakawa looks to turn. It's a lovely 1-2. Asakawa gets into the box, looking for a bit of support now. Back it comes to Field. Asakawa again. His angle pass there from Hughes, and it's a great bit of defending there from Gendy. Another good move from Broadbeach United. And it's your right left winger back defending. Well, it looks like he might be in a little bit of pain from that sliding challenge there from Gendy. But right on half-time, a massive opportunity here for Broadbeach United to really put pressure on the home side tonight. It may well be the last chance of the half. There's Misaka. Looks to take this corner kick. There's a floated one in. And it's not quite cleared. Here's Boyce. Needs a help offered there from Giovanni. Looking for Europe, but Rochedale Rovers get it to safety. Well, it comes back out to Boyce. Second bite here at delivery, Boyce. There's Giovanni to try and get into the box, and it is a handball. And a free kick in a really good position now for Broadbeach United. Giovanni might fancy a shot here. Did strike the arm of Warlow. There's Giovanni over this one. Oh, it's a smartly taken, well worked free kick, and it back off the post. Misaka, for the third time tonight, has hit the woodwork. And another chance goes begging for Broadbeach United. Really well worked free kick. Misaka, right back off the post. Tanaka did really well, and Giovanni now for Field. Broadbeach still pushing his Boyce. Looks to work it back to Field. It's back across. Misaka this time, and he scuffs his attempt. Still Giovanni. And it's MacArthur who meets it. And breathe. What a first 45 minutes we've had tonight here in the Australia Cup. Both sides really giving it their all. Rochedale Rovers thought they were running away with this game, but Broadbeach United refusing to go quietly. What a second 45 we have in store for us. At half-time though at Underwood Park, it's Rochedale Rovers 4, Broadbeach United 2.
Half-time here at Underwood Park in this SEQ Round 6 fixture of the Australia Cup. Current score is Rochedale Rovers 4, Broadbeach United 2.
Today we're at Goodwin Park, home of Olympic FC, with the equaliser campaign yet again. We were very lucky tonight. We actually had Stephen Huang, the candidate for the LNP, and Graham Perrott, who's the ALP member for this electorate. Fantastic home crowd that we had, and they actually got to talk to the crowd and tell them their plans about how they will be committing to female football going forward. We're investing in Olympic FC, not only for the future but potentially as a training base for the Women's World Cup next year. Why the equaliser campaign? Well, the equaliser campaign is part of Legacy 23. Football Australia put the Legacy 23 plan together to try and leverage the FIFA Women's World Cup, which is coming next year to Australia and New Zealand. Community facilities are an integral part of improving the capacity and capability of clubs all across the country, and equaliser plays its part. We identified that only 35% of female facilities across the nation are actually female friendly, and we're aiming for 100%. So the equaliser campaign is calling upon all sides of politics to support women's football through female-friendly facilities that give enclosed showers, toilets and change and make a safe, inviting environment for them. If I had one message to Stephen and Graham moving on from this event today, it's that you've seen how important this club is to the community. Now all you've got to do is invest in that community and deliver for female players within this club to make sure that they have equal opportunities, the same as the men.
Felton Industries is proud to be the official shelter and grandstands partner of Football Queensland. Felton offers a range of premium aluminium grandstands, from elite portable spectator seating to soccer team shelters for players and coaches. Give your fans the best view of the game with Felton's comfortable spectator seating. With sun-safe shelters or powder-coated in your team colours. Whatever your club needs, Felton has a high-quality, low-maintenance seating option to suit. We are the pioneers in Australian-made grandstands and team shelters. Contact Felton today on 1800 834 016 or visit felton.net.au.
Vito Sports pride themselves on delivering top-quality FIFA regulation-compliant goals. Each goal is made from durable, high-density, thick aluminium and then finished in a white powder coat. To provide quick delivery, Vito Sports stock all goals in this range within their Brisbane distribution warehouse, allowing customers to quote, order and deliver in a matter of days. If you'd like to inquire about the Vito Sports Goal range, email us at admin@vitosports.com.
They say you can't choose your family, but you can choose your football family. A family has legends you look up to. And the up-and-comers. A family pitches in and works together as a team. We have the ones who keep us in check, and we motivate each other to be the best. Be the best! But it's my brothers and my sisters who always have my back. That's why even my real family love my football family. So what are you waiting for? Join our team. Come on!
Misaka and Asakawa hit the post a total of 3 times in that first 45. Had a few chances towards the end. The half-time whistle probably came at the wrong time for Broadbeach United, as they were the side with the momentum. Rochedale Rovers get us off and running for the second 45 minutes. Who will come out on top? There's Boyce.
Substitution at the break for Rochedale Rovers, coming off number 15, Olaid Yinkitinde, to be replaced by number 11, Cooper McCormack.
Sedo the Tannoy there is Kihindi, who scored that fabulous individual goal in the first 45. Has made way for Cooper McCormack. You have to say it's slightly like for like, goal scorer for a goal scorer. McCormack is very dangerous in that final third, usually off the left side. There's Fields' throw. MacArthur clears. There's Misaka, looking to take on Meeville. Misaka, 2 players on him there as well. Stirrup. Angle ball in there is headed clear. Didn't beat the first man, it's Tanaka. There's Smith. And Misaka breaking into the box, looking for his right foot. Shot coming back off the Rochdale defender. It's finally thumped away before the referee does bring the game to a stop. It's like it may have caught him in the sore parts there from Misaka's strike. Referee quite right to stop the game. Has been a bright start from Broadbeach in the opening few minutes, as it was at the start in the first 45 minutes as well. An uncontested drop ball for Rochdale Rovers to get us back off and running. They'll be temporarily down to 10 men as Meeville looks to recover from the sidelines. There's Kashiri now to MacArthur. MacArthur looking long. Intercepted by Field. Smith battling in the middle there for it. Back to Field. Scored that wonderful goal for Broadbeach. There's Field with the throw. It's headed away. Smith looking to bring under control, but Rochdale now looking to counter quickly. There's Maro. There's Kashiri. There's Meeville looking over the top. Out into touch. There's Tanaka. Asakawa. He's so quick-footed, Asakawa. Rochdale Rovers have to be very careful when they're putting in that challenge. It's Tanaka looking for Asakawa. Here he is again. Out it comes now here to Field. Field, that's a poor pass, and Rochdale might be able to break now. There's Cheshire looking to get away there from Europe. Big Danish centre half dealing with that one. Tanaka Looking long here to Asakawa. Giovanni and Field might latch on to this. It's put into touch by MacArthur. Field back to Hughes. Field again. Wayward pass. Cheshire. Smith. Hughes again. Broadbeach committing a lot of bodies forward here. Ball looking for Boyce. MacArthur. It's Coulson. Rigard. MacArthur. Sakawa looking to put on the press. MacArthur very controlled and composed. It's there to Coulson. It's Ridgard. MacArthur. Saka trying to put on the press. Broadbeach United trying to win the ball as high up the park as possible. It's Hughes. It's Giovanni. I know there's Boyce trying to get the ball into the box, but Asakawa was probably the better option. Again, Rochdale can't quite clear the lines. Asakawa. Lovely 1-2. There's Boyce. Work it onto his left peg. And it's saved by Carroll. Oh, a good move there from Broadbeach United. They've really started the second half like they ended the first. Boyce working on the left foot, probably should have done a wee bit better there. Carroll makes that save. Here's Ridgard. It's Kashiri. Angle ball over the top looking for Cheshire. He's managed to get it. He's tried to catch Finlayson off his line. Intercepted there by Cooper McCormack, the substitute. Sheary all the way back to Carroll and Ridgard now. There's Ridgard. Lovely turn there from McCormack. And back into trouble. There's Meeville. And Warlow. Great ball now. Here's Marrow. Dinks it across. Huge chance for Rochedale Rovers, and they've put it away. Cheshire with the header. And it's goal number 5 for Rovers. It was a great move down that right side. Fabulous delivery. And the header is well met. And despite the dominant start to the second half from Broadbeach, Rochdale Rovers show their clinical stuff. It's goal number 5. It's Rochdale Rovers 5, Broadbeach United 2. And that is probably A bridge too far now for the away side.
Substitution for Broadbeach United, leading the pitch, number 7, Justin Watno, replaced by number 9, Seb Uric Lilo.
That's Akawa. It's Hughes. Boyce unable to make anything happen. Stumped away. That's MacArthur. Trying to play it long, but it's intercepted. There's Carroll. Oh, Rochedale Rovers have a commanding lead. I just have to see this one out now. Or can they go and put on even more of a show? There's Meeville. There's Europe. Naka clears. Big strong challenge. Oh, here's Field. Another really good tackle there from Colson, preventing Broadbeach United from getting up the pitch quickly. And there's Boyce. Back to Field. Field unable to hit his target there. Referee not happy with the challenge, but he studs up there from Field. Relieve the pressure. Here's Kashiri. Back to Carroll. And MacArthur. Nevo looking for Marrow. There's Europe. That's intercepted by Swindles. Carroll has that one back. And MacArthur. It's a great run by Colson. He gets the ball in as well, away from Field. It's a big challenge. There's Morrow. Back to Meeville. Civilian. There's Carroll. And MacArthur. There's Civilian. Oh, Cheshire being played through the middle today rather than his usual out wide position. And it really has worked for Rochedale Rovers. It's 2 goals. It's another really good pass in behind now. A massive, massive challenge there from Durup. Wonderful challenge. Well, he gives the ball straight back to Rochedale Rovers. They're enjoying a large amount of possession since grabbing that 5th goal. Broadbeach United need to somehow lift again. There's Carroll. MacArthur. Worrell back to Carroll. Sheary. And a foul. And the back there by Millie Shaka. There's Tavillion. It's over the hour mark now here at Underwood Park. Rochedale Rovers look to be cruising into the next round now. We have said that one before tonight.
Substitution for Rochedale, leaving the pitch, number 5, Matthew Melville, to be replaced by number 24, Aidan Bender.
There's Giovanni. Can't quite pick out his man, and the ball through, asking a lot there, Cheshire. Before Finlayson falls to the floor. And Hughes. Boyce. Giovanni. Isaka did really well getting that ball across. Goes into touch and up and over for a corner kick for Broadbeach United. It's taken quickly. Now Durup takes a heavy touch. There's Misaka. Has to take on his man and loses out. And here is McCormack. He does really well, wins a foul and relieves the pressure. There you can see the frustration. Asakawa. A yellow card as well for his troubles. Oh, we said before about how goals change football games. That 5th goal has really changed the complexion on this one. Home side just continue to play their football. Happy to play it around and keep possession and work the way up the park. Just frustrating the away side who He's trying to get the ball back as quickly as possible. Civilian all the way back. Kashiri, now MacArthur. Here's Bender. Nicely done. Really good play there from Morrow. Again, delivery will be key. Looks towards the edge of the area. And a massive block again. This time by Field. And now Broadbeach will try and get the pick quickly through Boyce. Boyce looking to take on his man. That's a good sliding challenge, but Boyce still going, and he just couldn't get away from the third challenge. Broadbeach able to get up the park. Here's Field. There's Brock. To get the ball into the box and wins Broadbeach a corner opportunity. Good delivery, MacArthur clears it. The referee waiting for the substitution to take place first. It is McMaster who comes on for Broadbeach United. Corner doesn't quite hit its intended target. Challenge here from Smith. Misaka looking to get the ball into the box again. Fires it towards the back post, and Masakawa looking to try and win that one back. Really good run in there here. Morrow again, he's looking for Cheshire's on a hat-trick. And there's no foul given there. Referee deemed the keeper didn't have the ball under control, and Broadbeach escaped that one. Cheshire almost on a hat-trick. Lovely run from Morrow on that right side. McMaster coming on for Broadbeach United, already scored 14 goals this season for the away side. He's not in the squad as the tractor. And enough.
Substitution for Rochedale, leaving the pitch, number 14, Michael Morrow, to be replaced by number 9, Sam Regard.
Here's Hughes. Here's Smith. Here's Tanaka. Way back to Finlayson. And now it's Hughes. There's a little clash coming together. The referee gives a foul to Broadbeach. That's a really poor pass from Giovanni, but one back there from Asakawa. There's McMaster. Just couldn't quite find Tanaka. There's Girup. Asakawa. Girup again. Giovanni. Hughes. Lovely turn there from McMaster. Misaka trying to make something happen in this field. Looking for McMaster again, and Misaka goes sliding in. Now here's McCormack. And he's taken down there from Hughes. It's a good area for Rochdale Rovers. McCormack just quick-footed. Hughes knew exactly what he was doing there. Preventing the Rochdale winger getting into a good area on the edge of the box. There's Waterloo over this one. Still Rovers looking to really pull away now. There's a delivery. Not quite dealt with there from the away side. It's still not properly cleared. And still not cleared. And then the half volley there from MacArthur. Isn't trouble in finishing in goals at all there for Broadbeach. There's Giovanni. Now Girup. Misaka. Tanaka. Ball just escaping Brock. Stabillion. And MacArthur. Well, good play there from Rochdale. Thought they were going to get caught out. Asakawa just fouling the Billion there at the back. And that just relieves the pressure. Master unable to bring that under control. Now Coulson looking down the line. Cormac just drifting on to an offside position. He's always looking to play off the last man. There's Kashiri. Looks been a little bit of pain there, Kashiri. Rochdale Rovers do look towards the bench as he does make way.
Substitution for Rochdale Rovers coming off number 8, Jake Kashiri, replaced by number 13, Mitchie Roberts.
There's Girup. Into Smith. Giovanni. Asakawa. Giovanni again. Asakawa. Monitored there by Roberts. There's Hughes. Asakawa back to Hughes. Hughes looking to force the action. Now Field looking for McMasters. Trying to use his strength, but it was really well marshalled there from MacArthur. And he sees it out for a goal kick. As we approach 15 minutes to go till full time. Has been a professional second half performance from Rochdale Rovers. There's a layoff. Coulson trying to force it, and now Broadbeach United trying to get the puck quickly. There's the angle ball to Asakawa. Now here's McMasters. Showed a little bit too much of that. There's Roberts. Nice fouled in the end there by lunging McMasters. And he does get a yellow card as well. Broadbeach just starting to look a little bit frustrated out there. Here's Coulson. Swindles. He's caught as well by McMasters. There's the left foot of Coulson to float that one in towards Roberts. Didn't beat the first man. And Broadbeach looking to break quickly. Here's Misaka. Trying to find Brock, but pass didn't hit its target. Now the ball over the top. Chance again now for Rochdale as Ishaya just trying to latch onto that one. It's a fine touch there from Misaka. And now here is McMasters. McMaster does fire across. It just needed a touch from anybody. Smith looking to prevent Rovers from easily getting the ball up the park. There's Tanaka's challenge, leaves it for Giovanni. Pressure there of McCormack. There's Asakawa. Giovanni. Ball does find its way through there to Brock. There's Tanaka. Brock. Can't quite get the ball out under his feet. Tanaka. Blocked there by Roberts. And the ball at the park there is prevented by Jurup. Well, the home side in no hurry at all to take these throw-ins as Smith makes way for Broadbeach United. He's replaced by Johnson.
Substitution for Broadbeach United coming off, number 13, Daniel Smith, to be replaced by number 8, Finley Johnston.
There's Warlow. A heavy touch, almost give way to Masters. There's Warlow again. The ball there to Rigard, just not quite what they needed. Warlow though fancies it on his left foot. Saved by Finlayson. Broadbeach looking to get the ball at the field quickly, keep the game moving. Good challenge there from Roberts. Really well won, and Giovanni just gets away with that. Could have been given either way there sometimes. There's Europe. Brock. Headed out. Now Johnson looking for Brock. Struggling to keep that under control, and Giovanni. Master. And now Brock. Master wants it back. He has it back here. Masters saved by Carroll. It was another good move from Broadbeach. Masters shot. There's a delivery into the box there from Field, is headed round. A corner chance here for the Wayside as we are inside the final 10 minutes here at Underwood Park. Very entertaining game. There's Misaka. That's the corner towards that front post. It's headed away. Misaka with the opportunity of a second bite at the delivery. Back out for the volley. Still not dealt with by Rochdale. McMasters leaves it for Giovanni, and it does go down for another penalty. Does come out to Giovanni, and originally McMasters plays it back to him, and he's just caught there from MacArthur. It's a penalty again here for Broadbeach United. A chance to bring the score down is McMaster, and he puts it away. Broadbeach United have a consolation. The man labelled Detractor pulls one back for Broadbeach United with the second penalty of the evening. It's 5-3 now.
Goal for Broadbeach United, scored by number 19, Harry McMaster. Rochedale Rovers 5, Broadbeach United 3.
Challenge there from Hughes on McCormack. Well, Rochdale Rovers just need to see this one out. It's Coulson with over the throw for Rochdale Rovers. There's Roberts. It's Hughes. Pass looking for McMaster. I do have it back now. Here's Giovanni looking for McMaster. Rebellion back it goes to Carroll. Under the pressure, puts that into touch. There's Johnson. Johnson getting to that byline. Rebellion. He's trying to win his side a throw and does well under that bench pressure. Masakawa. Broadbeach United just trying to keep them in this corner. McMaster. A bit of a deflection as Asakawa trying to get in there, and MacArthur knocks it out for a Broadbeach United throw. Here's Field. Looks like he's going to look for a long throw into the box. It does go exactly there. McMaster is waiting for it, and there's a spectacular attempt. Up and over from Misaka. There's a decent throw there from field. Misaka under a lot of pressure. Carroll in absolutely no hurry at all to take this goal kick. There's Europe and Giovanni. Tanaka now looking to take on Ridgard. Tanaka does get the delivery to the outside of the box, and he wins it back. Giovanni. There's Brock. Looking for Misaka. There's drop. That's Tanaka. There's Finlayson. Hughes. Giovanni. There's Johnson. Back to Hughes, now Field. Into Johnson. Johnson just couldn't quite get the ball under control, and it's round for another corner here for Broadbeach United as we are approaching full time. It is really now or never for the away side as Misaka stands over this set piece towards that front post. It's headed away. Another chance for Misaka. It's a little bit deeper. Controlled by McMasters. He lays it off to Brock. Brock on his right foot, blocked there by Ridgard. Here's Misaka. Now Johnson. Johnson tries to whip that one in, and again it's turned round for another corner opportunity for Broadbeach United. Rochdale looking to just weather this late storm from Broadbeach. There's a delivery right on top of Carroll, and he does clear it, and it is thumped into touch for a throw. Possession still deep inside Rochdale territory. 2 minutes of normal time remaining here as Field will look to throw this one in. It's flicked on from Europe. It's thumped away finally there by McCormack. There's Finlayson. Asakawa actually managed to win that header off Bender. There's Tanaka. Now Brock. Brock lays that one off to Johnson. Brock again has it. Brock works it onto that favourite left foot, and it clips the side netting. Well worked there from Brock. Happily driving it. Rochedale Rovers gets it onto that left peg. Side netting it is. Referee just marking that he's adding on the time here for The stoppages. Tuesday night football in the Australia Cup. Still Rovers just looking to see this out now as we've completed the full 90 minutes of normal time. Saka unable to bring that into control. Now it's Field. It's intercepted. Looking for McCormack. Europe looked to turn into trouble, and so did Hughes. He managed to break that press. Now Field. Saka just caught Coulson there, and that'll lead into some more time for Rovers. Here's Coulson. Coulson looking for that corner. Here's Hughes. Finlayson. And he just gives it away. It's headed away by Durup. Pass straight to Warlow. Looking for that far corner, but Durup knocks it out for a corner. And Rochdale Rovers will eat into some more of the extra time. Warlow coming across to take this corner kick. He'll be joined by Cooper McCormack. It's more than likely they'll keep that in that corner just to run out the time. Exactly what they're going to do. Warlow doing really well and does win the throw still to chew into even more time. This time it's gone into touch for a Broadbeach throw. It's Tanaka. And they always looking to get to the corner flag. Durup does really well to win it. Asakawa looking to get up the park. Under a lot of pressure is Tanaka. Hughes under pressure, and Roberts almost snatching that one. Out of play it goes from Hughes. Now they just approach the full-time whistle. There's Roberts. Ball over the top. Finlayson does enough to knock it into touch. McCormack running onto that one. He's Coulson. Referee had a quick look at his watch there before the throw gets taken. Here's Coulson. Towards the corner for Roberts. Giovanni, back it goes to Durup. He goes long, but it's intercepted. We'll still have it back again. There's Bender. And Ridgard. Ridgard comes inside. And that is that. The referee blows the full-time whistle on this really thrilling game. Rochdale Rovers' quality shone through in the end, but they were made to sweat a little as Broadbeach United gave as good as they got. It is Rochdale Rovers that are through to the next round of the Australia Cup. It's finished here at Underwood Park. Rochdale Rovers 5, Broadbeach United 3.